Hey guys, hey Leo, and hey Bestie. So guys, I got a mission for all of you. Well, the mission is I want to find out who that blue engine is. The mission is I want to find out its real name, or if it even has one, what basis it is, and what caused him to kill himself. That's the mission that I want to do. I need to figure out who that blue engine is, because calling him that blue engine is kind of weird. No offense. Isaiah, this is kind of not the time right now, because we're on a mission right now. But I would say flying. But Isaiah, the mission is we need to find out who that blue engine is, like who it really is. Terry, I'm kind of not in the mood for you right now, because you kind of annoy me. No offense. No, this is not actually imagination. Because because I need to figure out who that blue engine is. Well, for things, you kind of spam a lot, which kind of annoys me. And you know I don't want to see spamming. And not to mention, you keep asking, can I join? When I already said no. I don't want those things. I didn't say I did not say that. But I just want you to like just stop spamming. Just just say a few comments and just don't ask for me to join. That's all I just want you to do. All right, just remember that. Well, bestie, the mission is I'm trying to figure out who that blue engine is because I want to figure out its real name and what class it is and um what caused him to kill himself and what was going on with him because something has been going on with that blue engine because when he was locked away in the shed um the other engines said they could hear laughing and talking to themselves. Hold on, let me show you that blue engine I'm talking about. It's like this character. And no, I'm not talking about Edward or Gordon. It's this character. No one exactly knows who this character is. No, wait. No one exactly knows this character's basis since I haven't seen a real life engine like this before. Yeah, but it's not Alfred. Terry, that's the point. No one knows the engine's name. Alright, guys. Here's the whole story about this blue engine. Please listen closely.
There was once an engine that lived on the railway many years ago. While the engine seemed normal, there was something not right about him. He was very quiet, and his speech was slow with a weird accent. He always seemed to be staring a little too long at people and engines, and often kept to himself, making others uncomfortable. Children often stood by the railway line and waved to engine, got a cold stare instead of a friendly peep peep from the engine. Some said it sounded like he was muttering to himself. Before the sheds were built, engines often slept at random sidings and stations. The blue engine slept in a small shed on a remote part of the main line not far from Henry's tunnel. He would often watch trains go past at night, not saying a word, but saying a thing under his breath as they went past. One night, workmen were nearby working on a house when they saw the engine move out of his shed on his own and head down the main line against the signals. Horrified at the runaway engine running into the packed yard, they called down the line of the emergency. Workmen quickly removed the rails to stop the engine from running into anything, and all trains were stopped. But the engine never came. In fact, no one else saw him except the workmen. No one knows where he went that night, but he was back at his shed the next morning. The controller, who was furious, shut the engine up in his shed for a few months and pretty much forgot about the engine. And there he sat for 6 months with no word to the outside world. Engines passing said they swear they could hear him laughing and talking to himself. But one night something happened. The engine went on a rampage again, and this time no one was there to warn those up the line. It was one of the busiest nights on the railway. Every track was packed with loaded trains ready to go all over the island. Suddenly the alarm went off for the runaway engine. So time to derail. Quick, there's a runaway engine coming, moves those trucks now. The engine flew through the station like a missile rather and headed towards the docks. Workmen had been warned and quickly set the engine on a dead end track. The next day, workmen came to see if the engine could be saved, but the controller refused to spend any resources to pull him out of the sea. And there the blue engine sat for the rest of time.
That's the end of the story. Terry, please stop telling people to shush. They can talk throughout the video. But anyways, what do you all think? Yes, it was. Yep. But what I really want to figure out is what is this engine's real name and what is his basis? I think so too, but I'll have to research that up. How do you know his name is John? Well, well, we don't know that yet, but I'll have to research his history and see what his real name actually is. Well, I'll still research his history, and and I'm still gonna find out his real name.